are watching KCU TV. Welcome to the news. Coming up this morning, Fatima Zoha elected and sworn in as the president of the academic year 2019-2020. The academic registrar advises students to take the forthcoming end of semester exams seriously. In our special end of semester report, I'll be joined by our reporters, Muhammad Muazu from Medical Department, Eric from the Law Department, and Johnson from the Agriculture Department. We have this and more. Please stay tuned. In April this year, King Caesar University Electoral Commission held elections. The elections were aimed at giving students a chance to elect leaders of their choice. Following the elections, Fatima Zoha was elected as president. From King Caesar reports.
It was a hectic month of April in the year 2019 when the Electoral Commission staged elections for King Caesar University to elect their new leaders. The elections ended up successfully as hundreds of students lined up to cast their votes. Following the elections, Fatima Zoha took the majority of votes, followed by Kenneth Aywaziwe and Alpha Mosha came third. Other posts which were voted for included Guild Representative Councillors, Guild Speaker, General Secretary, among others. In his speech after the elections, Kenneth Aywaziwe accepted the defeat and congratulated the newly elected president. Kenneth further urged the students to be united. According to a report compiled by the Electoral Commission, the elections were free and fair. Reporting for KCU TV in Kampala, I am Ella Kosam.
Ahead of end of semester exams, the academic registrar advised students to take exams seriously. In his remarks, he reminded students that end of semester exams are used to determine what a student is likely to take to the world. He made these remarks in an interview with our reporter Jamil Chikakuda. More in this video.
Viewers, I'm coming to you live from King Caesar University. Today I'm joined by a guest who is going to introduce himself. May we know you, sir?
I'm Bikola Dixon Oyes, the acting academic registrar, King Caesar University, formerly St. Augustine International University.
Thank you so much. As we know, the semester has gone to the end. And with that, we expect that students are starting exams. So what message do you have for the students that are sitting for this end of semester exams?
My message is always simple. I believe that exams and exam time is the most important time in the life of a student, because it's an exam that first of all assesses students' understanding, and is actually what they take back to the world. So at St. Augustine, we take it seriously, and we usually give time to students to prepare enough so that there are no surprises on their side and also on our side.
Thank you so much. We understand that some students are in clinicals and some are on campus. So could you kindly enlighten us on how exams are conducted? Is it that all the exams are conducted at the same time, or there's a difference?
St. Augustine has basically one campus and satellite stations in Mulago National Referral Hospital, where we do our clinical training. These particular exams we are talking about are for the main campus, basically for the biomedicals that reside at Bunga Hill in along Gaba Road. The clinicians who are in Mulago Referral Hospital, National Referral Hospital, Kirudu Hospital, Kawempe Hospital, they do their exams as they end the rotations. We usually have 4 major rotations in OBS and GYN, in pediatrics, internal medicine, and surgery. So every time they finish their rotations, their exams are conducted, their OSCEs are done, and that's how the semester goes for them. For the biomedicals, they have 2 sets of exams, the mid-semester exams that usually assesses the performance and the general assessment of the progress of a student, and then the end of semester exams that now looks at the whole semester as a whole, and also it involves external examiners reviewing the performance. So it takes much, and it contributes 60% of the general assessment.
Thank you so much. So when is the next semester likely to commence?
Next semester will commence on 6th for staff and on 13th of January 2020 for the students.
Thank you so much for joining us, sir. From KCU, I'm Jamil Chikakuda.
Is job hunting giving you stress? Is attending fruitless interviews frustrating? Is writing job application letters tiresome? Consult St. Augustine International University Limited and forget the pressure. You can now get a job in United Arab Emirates the easy way with St. Augustine International University Limited. We recruit nurses, engineers, IT professionals, human resource managers, domestic workers, drivers, skilled and unskilled laborers. Visit us on our website displayed on the screen. Call us or visit us in person in Bunga Hill, opposite Bunga Filling Station.
Welcome back. I'm Jamil Chikakuda. In this session, I'll be talking to our reporters from Medical Department, Law Department, and Agriculture Department. From Medical Department, I'm joined by Muhammad Muazu. Good morning, Muhammad Muazu. How are you? Hello, Muhammad Muazu. Are you getting me? How are you?
Yes, I'm there. I'm getting you. I'm good, sir. I'm good. Jamil.
Muazu, as you know, the semester has ended. So, what are the major events you've had from the Medical Department?
Okay, thank you so much, Jamil. I got this opportunity today to come and tell you people what we have achieved in our department, which is Medical Department. A lot of events have happened, a lot of them, but I'll just go to the point, the major ones that happened. Samsung become 3rd position in KIU competition, the quiz that happened there in KIU in Ishaka campus. We also have medical dinner, which was successful this semester. We also have Lotterat Club, which also went for camping. We also have FUMSA General Assembly, which happened in Kabale. And a lot of things happened, in this semester.
Thank you so much, Muhammad Muazu. So, what should we expect in this semester that is coming?
Okay, in this coming semester, a lot of things are going to happen. Which one, I will say, elections is going to take place, which is SAMSA election, which new members will come in. So a lot of things will happen, but I don't have much time to talk about it. But when the semester begins, I would like to have more interview with you, Mr. Jamil.
That was our reporter, Muhammad Muazu. Thank you so much for joining us, Muhammad Muazu. Have a good day. From Law Department, we are joined by our reporter, Derek. Derek, how are you?
I'm fine, Jamil. How are you?
Derek, this is December, and as you know, the semester has ended. So, what are the major events you've had in this semester from Law Department?
Yeah, thanks, Jamil, for the question. Now, as King Ceasor Law School, we have had many functions, and among them, we had multi-courts, which were interclass, and probably they were successful. We had it, and we developed confidence and many other benefits that law students get from MOOTs. We also had peer participation that took place at Makerere University. We also joined the conference of people with disabilities still at Makerere University. We also had the formation and the affirmation and the consolidation of King Ceasor Society, of which it is organizing many functions at King Ceasor University.
what should we expect in this coming semester, which is to commence in January?
Yeah, thanks, Jamil. First of all, at the very beginning of the semester, we shall be welcoming the students back to King Caesar University. And in the first month, we want to have competitions which will be basing on other inter-universities and international universities. So we shall have those modes, and I urge students to participate. Also, we want to have the affiliation to Pirak Makerere University. Also, we want to prepare a road dinner which will take place to some beautiful place around Kampala. Also, we want to have our own launch, King Caesar University Law Society launch, which will take place around April. We shall be letting you know, and I urge all students to come and join us as we enjoy at the King Caesar Law School.
Thank you so much. And lastly, from Agriculture Department, I'm joined by our reporter, Johnson. Johnson, how are you?
I'm good, Jamir.
Johnson, as you know, the semester has ended and the year is also ending. So what are the major events you've had from Agriculture Department?
From the Department of Agriculture, we have had two major events. That is about technology symposium that was held at the University of Kisubi and Peramu, Uganda. In short forms, it is a participatory ecological and land management use held in Uma at Lugogo grounds.
Thank you so much, Johnson. So what should we expect in the next semester that is commencing in January, which will be 2020?
We are working hard to have a poultry farm and a vermiculture. Vermiculture is where you layer worms, and they are for poultry feeds and for manure. Even they can fetch some money.
Thank you so much, Johnson. That was our reporter, Johnson, from Agriculture Department. Have a good day. You were watching KCU TV End of Semester News. A recap of our headlines before we go. Fatima Zoha elected Antoni as the president of the academic year 2019-2020. The academic registrar advises students to take the forthcoming end of semester exams seriously. That's all we had this morning. Thank you so much for watching KCU TV. I'm Jamil Chikakula.